Long, long ago, in a dusty village with dirt roads and clay houses, there lived a man lazier than a napping cat. Every morning his wife, a woman with strong arms, sharp eyes, and a temper that could scare off clouds, had to kick him out of bed. With his face still squished into the pillow, he'd yawn. "Do I really have to get up again? What a nuisance." And she'd snap back, "Get up, you lazy bones. If you don't work, we'll never be rich. Look at this yard. Leaves everywhere, firewood uncut, the roof leaking. Do something useful." But he'd just flop into the sun like a sleepy dog and ignore her. One afternoon, tired of carrying everything alone, she planted herself in front of him, hands on her hips. "Tell me, how do you expect us to get rich if you want to lift a finger?" He yawned so wide it looked like he'd swallow a fly, then said, "Well, someday we'll be rich without working at all. See that mountain over there? They say a wise man lives behind it. He knows all the secrets. Tomorrow I'll go ask him how to get rich without breaking a sweat." His wife raised an eyebrow, not believing a word, but at least he was promising to do something. The next morning, half asleep, he began his journey. The path was long. The sun beat down. His feet dragged like they were filled with sand. After hours of walking, he reached a rocky pass where the wind whispered like an old gossip. Suddenly, a thin, starving wolf stepped out from behind the stones. "Where are you going?" the wolf growled, ribs showing. "To the wise man behind the mountain," the lazy man said, scratching his head. "I want to get rich without working." The wolf licked his lips. "Then ask him about me. I eat and eat, but I'm never full. There's a void in my belly. Please, help me." The man shrugged. "Fine, I'll ask." Farther on, he found a bare, dying apple tree. Its voice was soft and sad. "Traveler, where are you going?" "To the wise man. I want riches without effort." "Then ask him about me," the tree pleaded. "My roots ache. I bear no fruit. Something hidden is poisoning me." All right, the man sighed. "I'll mention you." Later, by a clear lake, a giant fish emerged, eyes heavy with sorrow. "Stranger," it said, "ask the wise man what's stuck in my throat. It won't let me swallow. I can't enjoy my food." The lazy man waved a hand. "I'll ask. Don't worry." Finally, on a hilltop, he found the wise man, an old sage with a snow-white beard, sitting silently as the sunset painted the sky. "I want to be rich," the man said, "without working. My wife nags me every day." The sage didn't look at him. "Is that all you have to say?" After a pause, the man told him about the wolf, the tree, and the fish. The sage spoke slowly. "Tell the wolf, the first lazy bones he meets will satisfy his hunger. Tell the fish, a great treasure is lodged in his throat. Once removed, he'll eat in peace. Tell the tree, gold coins are buried in its roots. That hidden wealth is what's making it sick." Then the man asked, "And me? What about me?" The sage smiled faintly. "To become rich without effort, simply return home the same way you came. Your fortune will be waiting." Overjoyed, the lazy man raced back, dreaming of gold piles and soft beds. At the lake, the fish cried, "What did he say?" "He says you have a treasure in your throat. If I pull it out, you'll be healed, and I'll be rich." The fish begged, "Then do it! Take the treasure, it's yours!" But the man groaned. "Get in the water? Get my clothes wet? No thanks. The wise man said I'd be rich just by going home." And he walked away. Next, the dying tree pleaded, "Please, dig up the gold in my roots. Keep it all. Just help me heal." The man sighed. "Dig? Get dirt under my nails? Nah, I'm already rich. I just haven't gotten home yet." Finally, the starving wolf appeared. "What did the wise man say?" it growled. "He said, you should eat the first lazy bones you meet." The wolf's eyes narrowed. "And who's lazier than you? You had 2 chances to earn riches by helping others, and you refused to lift a finger." The man paled. Wait, I'll change. I'll dig. I'll help. But the wolf was done waiting. In one swift leap, it ended the lazy man's life. Moral: success isn't magic. It's earned through effort, courage, and the willingness to help others along the way. Opportunities knock, but only those who act truly receive their reward.